Okie dokie. So this is our last house for the day. It's 3318 Rosetti. Maybe 4 houses in from the stop sign. This is an older neighborhood, definitely much more established. I don't think there's going to be a lot of major changes in this area as opposed to some of the new construction that we've seen where more stores and things restaurants and stuff would kind of come your way. Also, these are nice big trees, very established grass, rose bush. Those seem really happy. And then when you first walk in, there is somewhat of a foyer, which has one of those chandeliers. I don't think that this wall used to be here. I'll show you the office that they have on the other side. And then these are pocket doors. So you could close this off, I guess. I'm not sure why you would want to do that, but you have the option. And there's a little coat closet here, which they left the old carpet in. There's a little bit of scuffs and stuff on the wall there, but this is I don't really know exactly why this is here, but I'm gonna open it so that we can see it from the inside of the office. Nope, it's gonna close on its own. Okay, never mind, forget that entirely. Okay, so then you come into your living room and you can access the kitchen from either way. This is a hallway going down to the primary, the garage, the office space. Over here we have bedroom, bathroom, bedroom. This is a painted wood paneling on the wall. Pretty much goes all the way around. This is sheetrock. And then wood paneling starts pretty much from the white and comes back around this way. You also have the vaulted ceilings with the exposed beams. They painted the beams. The fireplace is both wood burning and gas. That's going to be your gas key right there. This is the dining room, which also has a vaulted ceiling. The paint job isn't terrible, but it's not great either. You can kind of see little patchy areas where maybe it's flat versus shiny. It doesn't show as much when you're looking at it head on. And kind of the same on this wall. Just see a lot of I don't know, strokes, I guess. It's interesting. And there's 2 different textures going on here as well. And then we have new windows back here. These are all the ones that open inward, and then a double door, so door and storm door. The kitchen is not vaulted. And it is kind of on the smaller side, but not terrible. This is flooring tile that they've made countertops out of. A very DIY kind of look with the grout. It looks like the tiles separated and they put caulk in between the crack. And then this they just painted kills on the tile. Older cabinets that they painted. Again, not the best paint job. And all this is tile that has been painted white with kills. Or primer, whatever you want. Whatever you want to call it. This, I believe, is a peel and stick. Yeah. So this could come off. It does have a deep, double basin sink We have this same kind of sink at our house. It's kind of like a stone material, and it doesn't do well with the hard water. This actually shows up worse on camera than it looks in person. It doesn't have as much of a contrast in person, but... And then this is our pantry. This is kind of a cool doorknob. And a full-size trash can does fit in there, but you wouldn't be able to have the one like the lid opening. And then really quick, this is like the office space that they created. So there's another pocket door. I think this was always here. I feel as though this wall was added and then they created shelving out of it. And that is where the cabinet opens from right by the front door. I can't for the life of me figure out why that's there, unless they had this as pantry storage. I don't know. That seems kind of odd, but people do all kinds of things. And then a coat closet. Again, new windows. These are the ones that open in.